Yep, what's good? It's your boy Red Media Radio presents The Week. Hopefully you guys last week was it's kind of awesome. We had a long weekend. I got to do some stuff on the station. I got to figure out next moves. That's always important. You got to figure out next moves. We got to celebrate 1 year of being in existence as far as redmediaradio.com. I mean, 2021 was actually a pretty good year. I got my LLC. Of course, Red Media Radio, Ethereal Collection. You know, it was a good year. It was a banner year. I learned a lot from it. Just like many of you guys. I know you guys, looked at 2021 and was like, it really wasn't all that bad. I think 2022 is turning out to be worse, but you know what? All you can do is make it better. And that's why I entitled this Decidedly Different. I like to think that everything I do, from photography to running a radio station, talk shows, Ethereal Collection, everything is decidedly different. And what I mean by that is I'm not one that wants to be the one that follows everybody else's lead or follows the pack, or what's hot now is what I'm going to do. I'm not that person. I kind of want to always stay in my own lane. Now, there's a lot of times where that lane leads to no place, and it happens, but that's part of the growth experience, is finding your lane, staying true to the path. And, 9 times out of 10, if you stay true to the path, you will find that it will definitely lead you someplace, if only to the next level. Always important. Now, what we did at the end of last week was we talked about bringing back the blueprint. I thought that was a very, very important piece that we did on Red Media Radio. It allows for a couple of things. It gives light, okay? Always important. It gives light to the accomplishments of others, what they're doing, what they're bringing to the table. And it also brings, in a strange way, it brings inspiration and motivation to other people, because if you're talking to someone that has actually started their journey and found that along the road, because they're staying in their lane, along the road, they say, hey, listen, I found success. I found a way that, hey, I can make my dream into a reality. There's somebody out there that is at the beginning stage of that. And if your story, if what you've done with your life can help propel them forward, I think that's a win-win. Decidedly different also means that, it's not just about the money. Yeah, and I've said this 1,000 times. There's a lot of people out there that, hey, you want to be on my show, you want to be on my station, you want to be in my magazine, you want to be in this, you want to be in that, pay me. And I get that. At the end of the day, I get that. Again, how someone else runs their business is their business. I'm not hating on it. I'm not trying to take away from it. I'm not trying to bash it. That's not what I'm trying to do. God bless you for what it is, whatever it is that you do. God bless you. And I wish you continued success. However, that's not the way that I run my business. And honestly, I really don't care what other people think. Okay. I don't do things to get in the way of other people. I do things to move whatever project I'm working on forward. When we sent out the invite to like a ton of people for the blueprint, I was surprised. There were many people that were like, wow, this is really I'm sorry, I heard noise behind me. I want to make sure it wasn't cops. Many people were like, hey, this is a great idea. It brings value to me. That's not exactly what they said, but they get the gist of it. They're like, okay, this brings value to me. This helps me move forward. I can get whatever I'm doing in front of more people. Great thing. The return on investment for me is it brings content to our listeners, and in the case of the blueprint, the people that will watch it when it's in video format or podcast format. It brings inspiration and it brings motivation. That's a win-win for me. That's definitely a win-win for me. So I'm not going to look at that and say, nah, hey, everybody's winning except me, I need money. No. Whether I need money or not, again, it's about bringing value. This is the way that we've actually pitched and sold everything that we did or have done with all of our projects is, hey, Bring value. Bring value. Make someone else's life better before you focus on or try to control making your bank account better. Now, as many people that actually said, hey, listen, I'm going to take this call to action because it actually benefits me. There were people, no lie, that were writing me telling me, I charge if you want me to be interviewed. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's not what I'm going to do, though. Okay, that's not what I'm going to do. And, at the end of each of those communications, I actually put in wishing you continued success in your endeavors. Okay, again, I'm not a hater. Okay, I want everybody to get ahead, but there is no way that I'm going to use a platform that, hey, I toiled day and night to make sure that it's relevant. Okay, a platform that I've built. Okay, and sit up here and let someone control how I do business with said platform. Because when the bills come in, when the subscriptions come in, when hell, even the Zoom, the Pro Zoom subscription comes in, I've got no one kicking the door saying, hey, hold it, wait, check this out. I'm going to take the bills for this month. No, they don't do it. Okay, and I think it's kind of unfair when I'm telling you from the point, hey, this is to inspire others. Win-win for you because it gets whatever you're doing front and center in front of the masses. So, and there's bugs out here. I hate bugs. So, with that being said, at what point do you think you're going to hijack my platform and change my mindset? And I look, the people that I reached out to, I'm not saying that they're needy. I'm not saying that they need Red Media Radio. But you know what? Any traction is traction. That is the end of it. Any traction is traction. It's even better if the traction only involves a time commitment from you. Nothing more, nothing less. And I've had this discussion with many people. Yes, I'm in a position where I can charge. Hell, I can charge DJs to be on redmediaradio.com if I wanted to. Okay, again, the return on investment. I charge you X amount of dollars. You reach this many people. You reach this many countries. But again, I fall back to that's not the way that I want to do business. And at the end of the day, I am never, ever going to let someone dictate how we move forward with Red Media Radio. Well, hell, with World of Red Media LLC, because it's like the saying goes, if you give a knucker an inch, they're going to take a mile. And I really don't feel like recovering all of those inches to get back to the point where I'm just bringing value. There are a couple of reschedules, okay, and it's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. Everything that I try to do, I always want to do next level. And when we were in an event in Philly, there was this, I guess, a collective or a group that has these beautiful spaces. And I kind of want the fashion show to be at night, not in the afternoon. I kind of want it to be a party-like atmosphere. So, regrettably, had to push the date forward. Now, what comes with that? A better location, more accommodations. It can be at night. Okay, very important to me. It can be at night, so that way it's truly a fashion show. I think, afternoon fashion show is nice. But with the summer, I think it would be better if that was a B. That was a B. I think it would be better if it's at night. So, stay tuned. Again, it was a free event, so there's no loss for anybody. It's just a matter of re-getting your tickets. If it's caused any inconvenience, I think I did it early enough because it was scheduled to be on the 25th. I think I did it early enough so that way nobody's plans are really, really screwed up. And plus, the way the world is going is kind of sketchy with this whole monkeypox, monkey virus, monkey whatever, So, always got to keep safety first. But continue on with being decidedly different. It comes to being able to respect the fact that you can bring light to other people. You can bring light to what they're doing. You can actually, take the spotlight, take it off yourself, and shine it on them. And that's what we do, if you haven't noticed. I mean, we do it with Independence Day. We do it with, what she said. We do it with Real Talk. We do it with our events. We're always trying to shine light. Right now, I'm kind of focused on the community. oh, excuse me, I want the community that I reside in, that I lay my head, to have that same light that all the major cities and stuff like that have. As far as since we're not having the Merge 2 on June 25th, okay, a lot of those designs have to stay top secret. Okay, it's going to be in the summer. Just keep it locked to redmediaradio.com. Visit our Facebook page, Red Media Radio. If I see another bug, you know, send us an email, worldofredmedia@gmail.com. Let us know your thoughts. As we embark on year 2, it's very, very important that we keep to the values that we started out with. And those values are basically to shine light on others, you know, to give others the opportunity to stand in the spotlight and let others see what magic, what amazing things that they actually bring to the table. I think that's all I got. I got to get ready for a graduation. So proud of my daughter Iman. She made valedictorian. I said in the earlier clip, I didn't make val nothing. You know, I kind of got through school. I wasn't a dummy, but I kind of just got through school. I think cutting school class and hanging out was more important to me at that time. But she's a focused young lady, and she has goals and dreams and aspirations, and I'm just happy that I can be part of her journey. And you know what, at the end of the day, I want to be part of you guys' journey as well. I want to be the catalyst, okay, and using the tools that I have at hand, my photography, my videography, the radio station. Hell, I'm about to write another book. Whatever it is that I'm doing, I want to bring light to the masses. Again, when we used to do Real Talk 2.0 Live, you know, this is how you move forward to making the world a better place. This is how you move forward to starting a revolution. You know, hey, that's all I got. I got a lot to do. Make sure you keep it locked right here. A whole week of craziness and happiness and insanity. Starting with a little bit later this afternoon, we're going to have, of course, Independence Day. Hey guys, send in those tracks, okay? We featured a lot of artists, and I want to feature more. Send those tracks in MP3 format to worldofredmedia@gmail.com so that we can have you featured on Independence Day. If you've got the invite to take part in the blueprint, we already have 2 interviews that we're working on right now. I am super excited, super stoked about it. If you just kind of looked at the invite and was like, yeah, I'm not going to help him get ahead. At the end of the day, you're not helping me get ahead. What it is you're using our platform to get yourself ahead. So if you've been on the fence about it, go ahead and contact me. It's going to happen anyway. You know how I do things. If there's anything that we can do to make the things that we do better for you, that we can offer more ways to shine light on you, contact us, worldofredmedia@gmail.com. Send an instant message to the Facebook page. I get back to everybody within 24 hours, even if you send me crazy stuff. Like, no, I did not see the information for that grant, and I'm not going to answer you. I'm just going to give you a thumbs up, okay? I think that's all I got in the tank. Like I said, really busy day. You already know, I'm Red. You've been listening to Red Media Radio Presents the Week. And, of course, love you guys. Enjoy your week. You deserve it, damn it. Go out there and enjoy your week. And keep it locked.